Hello. Hello, youth. How are you? How's it going? Um, let's go for Darksiders Genesis, shall we? It is story-driven game, but in hack and slash, but it's top-down isometric, and it's not. The game loop is calming, so I keep it to the cozy games category for me. I've played a bit. I will continue now. Damn. Perfect. Here it's raining outside. Perfect weather for cozy gaming and coffee.
Look who it is. Strife.
You know who I am?
Yeah. I met your sister once. She was a lot bigger than you. But not as pretty. What do you want, little horse man?
Malgros the Defiler, for conspiring with Lucifer, committing countless crimes against all of creation, and by order of the Council, I hereby sentence you to death.
Who? You come into my place alone, threaten me, and think you're just walking out of here.
It does sound funny hearing you say it.
I'm gonna count to 3. If you're still standing here, I'm gonna defile your corpse in ways you can't possibly imagine. Feed what's left to my boys. Horse meat's their favorite. 1.
2, 3! Sorry. We're in a hurry.
The sound. What?
Oh, and, I'm not alone.
Ah. Let me fix the sound. Perfect. Let us continue with this then.
Samael sent us here for a reason. Let's discover why.
Oh, damn. All right.
This is why we're here. You knew we'd need it.
Yeah? And just what is it?
Allow me to demonstrate.
If you're done showing off, Samael's associate awaits?
You almost sound jealous.
Please.
Perfect. Ah.
A serpent. I should.
You're familiar with these?
Unfortunately, yeah. They belong to a guy I've heard of. Must be the associate Samael was talking about. Which explains things.
Can he be trusted?
Absolutely not. In no way possible. But I don't see another way out of here. So what are we waiting for? Let's hop in.
Is it our only option?
We could just wait right here. Forever.
After you.
Now where are we?
I was expecting Samael. But Horseman? Things are getting interesting.
Just, I keep this to the category of cozy games. It is story-driven, but it's mostly relaxing. For me, it has a relaxing game loop. It's Darksiders Genesis. It's top-down isometric. It is hack and slash, but yeah. I don't play it at night. At night, I play more intense and story-driven games. Now early it's just cozy games. Ah, Vulgrim. Even though, in terms of gameplay mechanics and all that, I prefer Darksiders 3, this one is more streamlined, straightforward game. It doesn't. I don't have anything to complain. Well, for Darksiders 3, I do get angry when I get lost in the map. So yeah.
Hey, Vogel, right? The Soul Eater? Dig the nickname.
Strive. Like me, your reputation precedes you. Have you brought me any delicious morsels on which to feast? Maybe those of your...
Mind your tongue, wretch, before I cut it out. Our work doesn't concern you.
Oh, but it must. Why else would you be here?
You were cast here by Samael. Maybe it was to bring him your head.
Careful, horseman. Show the right temperament and I can be of service to you. But you must first be of service to me.
The Council does not negotiate with demons. Defy them and there will be a price.
The Council has no power here. This realm is mine, and therefore subject to my rules. Killing me would prove tragic, as you would be trapped in the void for eternity. Now do I have your attention?
By the way, Sparrow, I'm also streaming horizontally on YouTube if you're interested. Just saying.
Patience isn't my brother's thing. Or mine, now that I think about it. So get to the point.
The Lords of Hell are forever in conflict. They seek power, control. Lucifer and Samael most of all. You are here because Lucifer attempts something unexpected. He now extends a hand to his enemies, offering something very desirable in exchange for their cooperation.
And Moloch is one of them.
Nothing in this world is without cost. If you wish to know more, we must enter into an agreement. A precious artifact has been stolen from me. I sought Samael's assistance in the matter, but perhaps you could recover it.
That's all the info you're giving us. Go get an artifact. What the hell makes it so important?
It's complicated.
At this point, I'd rather kill you than help you. Council be damned.
That would profit neither of us. It'll be worth your while. I give you my word.
You can't be serious.
Look at where we are. If you have a better idea, I'm all ears.
I will provide a serpent hole for travel. And do be careful. The keeper of my artifact will be less than pleased to see you.
No one is ever pleased to see us. That's kind of the idea.
By the way, I think this will be of interest to you. I acquire them from time to time. They're yours. For the right price, of course.
Why not?
Come. See what I've got to offer. So many souls, so few wares. Just a few more souls. Delicious, delicious souls.
I want to see. Right, okay. But what, do I summon those things somehow? Oh. Okay, and how do I use it? Right, I will check it.
Screams of suffering, cages. Yep, we're definitely in a dungeon.
Let us find Vulgrim's troubling demon and pry the artifact from its dead hands.
Okay, now you're getting me excited. the ammo.
Hello, σκοτεινή παρουσία, πώς πάει? What's up?
Think you can hit that crystal from here?
Is that a serious question?
Ναι, έτσι. Χαλάρη μέρα, βροχερή. Yo, how are you, Felissimo? I'm playing it. This is Darksiders Genesis. It has a story as a game. It's a prequel to Darksiders, actually. It's with an early mission Strife and War had to accomplish for the Council. But it's very relaxing, so I keep it to the cozy games session. Felissimo, what do you think? What have you observed for your channel? Streaming twice per day can damage the channel in terms of the algorithm. Have you observed anything like that? Because I'm trying to understand how it works exactly. If it does, then after I reach the hours, I'm gonna start streaming on Discord as well, if there is a problem with that. Yeah, we'll think about this. Felissimo, games with a story, very innovative. Generally, I like at night. I like horror games or with a story. But this also has a story, but I like it as a cozy game. You understand? It's relaxing, I think, for me at least.
Look, under the grate. Think that's That's Fulgrim's artifact?
These glyphs indicate some kind of locking mechanism. It seems our mission is more difficult than we thought.
When is it ever easy?
For the balance!
Oh, damn. Ah. Yeah. Damn. Felissimo, live podcasts are a game changer for me in terms of watch hours as they become evergreen and rewatchable content. Made a couple about AI which are performing great after streams. Yeah, I've also done just chatting. Yeah, of course live podcasts are more specific. Yeah, I will also do again at some point, but with gaming it's easier to gather hours. I just want the hours now, and then I will also do just chatting at some point for movies or anything. Ah. Felissimo, I started streaming 2 months ago and have now 2.4k watch hours with only 290 subs. That's great. I have also more than 2000, but not all are valid. I deleted some because I wasn't thinking of that back then. Live podcasts have a duration of roughly 2 hours. Yeah, that's great actually, that's great. And during the summer, the algorithm was way better. Like I had 1,500 views per stream, but of course views and watch hours and community engagement are different. Pastor, some people get thousands of views uploading completely useless content, so I'm not sure it's only about the algorithm. The views are the algorithm. The engagement, it's all up to you. Engagement is all about the creator, but the algorithm is about your content being promoted to other viewers. Totally different. But it's alright, let me first get those hours, and then I can really focus on how to continue, what strategy to choose. Because it really doesn't work for me, people wanting to send me cash and not being able to because I'm not monetized yet. I mean, I get it, I have Buy Me a Coffee, but not everyone is comfortable with buying me a coffee. It doesn't work. Let's see. Okay. All right. No. Not at all. Where should I go? Ah, there. Up there. All right. Ah. But good thing is that still people, some people find me still, and I get subscribers. That's the good thing. Yeah, that's even better, Felissimo. It depends on what you focus on. I focus on community engagement only. Clicks don't matter to me, but I also have 30 to 40 viewers constantly. And at the same time, in my live streams, yeah, that's even better, community engagement. Pastor, the more worthless the channel, the more views. Perhaps that is the case. And I'm not interested in complaining. I have a path to follow and I will follow it. I'm not interested in complaining, to be honest. Oh, that's even better, Felissimo. And I have streamers watching and get them to promoting my content. And pretty much I'm doing this too. Right now. Right.
You are ending.
Hello. Start. Start. I also stream horizontally if you prefer. Whatever you prefer. No. Definitely not that. Yeah. Yeah.
Horseman!
Horizontally is best. Alright, start. Click on my channel and you will find both horizontal and vertical streams, whatever you prefer. But of course, horizontally is the best for video quality, but vertical is best for chatting if you're from phone, that's all.
Destroy it all!
Yeah, a lot of brain rot, of course, Felissimo on YouTube and TikTok and everywhere really, Instagram, everywhere. That's even better, Felissimo. When it comes to monetization, I have different plans. Own service offerings and affiliate is my path. Yeah. Even better if you offer services. Even better. Definitely respect your business plan. Especially some people offering marketing services and all that. YouTube is great to promote that. Pastor, I'm also talking about the stuff that people consider informative and science. It's all just a bunch of know-it-alls with no substance. It depends what you want to watch. You want to watch just exactly that information. There's information. You can watch substance. You can watch anything. That's what I like about YouTube. It has everything. It's not only brain rot and cheap content. It has everything. You want cheap content. You want quality content. It has everything. I totally agree with that, Felissimo. And therefore, you need a close connection to your community. I won't need 1000k subs to make money. Yeah, I agree with that, Felissimo. I will also publish in English at some point and also sell book, ebook, audiobook, comic book, whatever. Yeah, totally agree with that. Preferable. Especially, it's preferable that you don't rely on pay-per-view. I don't want that. Not interested only in that. From advertisements, YouTube advertisements. Close community engagement is key, I think. Perfect. But yeah, yeah, totally agree with especially if you can offer services, especially online somehow. What are you up to? Marketing or something similar?
I think we found a target.
Okay, you know what? I don't want to melee that dude.
There is no
Ah.
escape.
Ah. Ah. Damn. Damn. This game is actually getting difficult now. It's not so cozy now, but still alright.
I will grind your bones into ash.
Sorry, let me finish this dude, and I will answer to your comments. Whoa. Perfect. Ah, perfect. He's done for. Perfect.
Not so troubling now.
Recover the artifact and let's be on our way.
And here I thought you were warming up to the place.
You know that your humor escapes me.
Hello, Naomi-san. How are ya? Saturday, it's your live stream, Naomi-san, I remember. Alright, Felicimo. Media competence for private people and later B2B, business to business, for those who are not familiar with the term. Many people get trapped in social media and the digital loneliness behind. I want to help them get out of the demonic cycle. That's actually very altruistic. Alright, Felicimo, I like the idea. Sounds good. Also, how to use AI. Just please don't teach them how to use AI to create YouTube videos, comics, books. I don't want to stay out of the business. Just kidding, of course. In terms of creativity and inspiration, AI cannot replace human touch and thinking. It can only produce stuff, generate stuff, actually. I mean, Pastor, you know, there's brain rot everywhere nowadays because the internet and YouTube especially gives you easy access to many things. Felissimo, there's a ton of terrible people out there. Agreed. I differentiate by experience and deep research. I totally agree with you, Felissimo. I do believe also that the one thing that differentiates me from reviewers or movie analysis creators and all that is I actually know how to write. And I've written books, alright, in Greek, but still. I don't know this pastor, this creator. You do hate the AI slope. I understand, Felissimo. I mean, I don't hate the technology, but the usage can become problematic. Right, Felissimo, 24% used ChatGPT as an equivalent to psychologists last year. That's something I want to clean up. Yeah, this is problematic. This is actually a problem, alright? Right, yeah. I like your goal, actually, Felissimo.
All humor escapes you.
You are like also an technology educator, in a sense. Internet educator.
Wonder what this thing's really worth to that soul-sucking ghoul. We could convince Volgrim to throw in a little extra.
The artifact in exchange for information. We will honor our agreement.
Man, he should be leading us by the hand right to Lucifer's doorstep.
Let us return to Volgrim then. For his sake, I hope we find his generosity greatly improved.
Felissimo, it's a huge problem not only for individuals but also for society, right? Society is the individuals. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, let's just see how things will escalate with all that. But you know what? I want to lower.
You've done
Nah,
it.
I'll leave this.
Yes, yes. Give it here, horseman.
You're pretty excited over a shiny rock, Volgrim. But to each his own.
A shiny rock, is it? Look closer.
What? Felissimo, done right, you can get state fundings as well, but that's very far from my point. I get confused here, Felissimo. Please give more details and context because how? How can you get state fundings? Like with the whole explaining AI thing, or how do you mean? Extreme and controversial, as always, Pastor.
Ooh, finally some room to stretch my legs. Oh, what are you all looking at? Oh, Volgrim, you're alive. Looks like our arrangement still stands.
The stone was a prison?
Is this how you treat all your business associates? Noted.
None of this matters.
Pastor, I'm gonna eat soon and then I'll be in a better mood. That sounds actually great. Pastor, what are you having?
All things are connected, Horseman. Tease was captured while seeking an item of great importance to Lucifer. She is duty-bound to me.
That's one way to put it.
Hello, Brian. How are ya? Everything's all right. I also stream horizontally, if you're interested.
What is this item Lucifer seeks?
It's called the Ember Core. Contains the power of 1,000 suns. The usual stuff to get a demon all hot and bothered.
So I'm guessing it would throw a wrench in Lucifer's plans if we got to it first.
Pasta with meat sauce, Pastor? I like the idea. Will you do the trick that I told you yesterday? Add some Caesar topping sauce as well, or just meat sauce?
I'd say that's a good bet.
Anything that gets us closer to the Deceiver is worth pursuing.
The Ember Core is housed in a demonic forge called the Inferno Vault. But recovering it shouldn't be a problem for two mighty horsemen.
Pastor Pasta, it's gotta be right, Felissimo.
Save us your flattery, demon. Just open the way.
This is proving to be a most auspicious relationship.
Alright, let's see if we can get anything.
Yes, you've been busy.
You don't have Caesar dressing. It's alright, Pastor. I like passive health regen, of course.
So many souls, so few wares.
And this. Of course.
I hear you'll be having some fun.
You're my favorite customer. I'm always down to deal. Oh.
Pastor, I do believe people are gaslight into believing they have knowledge instead of actually having knowledge. This can happen, Pastor. This can happen. I've seen it more than once. But yeah, it can happen, especially when, for example, a group of individuals claim to have a specific knowledge, but that is not exactly the case, and they don't have a scientific approach, or at least something that makes sense, you know.
The boatman's coins are often overlooked in their value.
Where am I supposed to go?
I'll take them off your hands.
Vulgrim.
Coins are everywhere. Keep your eyes up.
What am I supposed to do? weird. Definitely not. I mean, right? Felissimo, you know. I'm sure you know. Ah, here. Perfect.
The Inferno Vault. It can only exist to forge weapons that...
So how about we do some tearing down of our own?
Our priority is recovering the Ember Core.
Sure, but why not have some fun along the way? This is my jam!
Ah. Zero deaths, Felissimo.
Enough tricks!
Felissimo, gameplay seems to be forgiving, but you still mess it up. We are very similar in that regard. The gameplay, yeah, it's an easy game. I'm just not a good gamer. Huh.
Finished!
You know. Right, I'm gonna play some more and then switch to the Darkest Dungeon, yeah. Since you and Pastor like it so much as well, I'm glad. Also, Felissimo, one observation that I had, I think YouTube is promoting horizontal streams more now. Not more than vertical, but more than it used to, I think. Yeah, some people have found me on horizontal as well. And horizontal on YouTube is going better even than my streaming horizontally on Twitch. That's very interesting observation. I would like to know what the community has to say about this. Can you elaborate on this, Pastor? Can you explain more? I stream via Streamlabs because I'm having problem. I can't stream with OBS vertically because it requires stream key and it doesn't read my YouTube stream key. Weird. So I stream with Streamlabs. Yeah, unfortunately it can't stream some games. Yeah, but yeah, it's a very I prefer Streamlabs to OBS. But the problem is that it doesn't read many older games. Unfortunately, yeah. But yeah, as a program, yeah, I prefer it, to be honest. The interface and all that. Yeah, I like Streamlabs, but it can't stream some games, unfortunately. Right, perfect. Let's see.
If it is here, the resources to use it must be as well.
This whole place is a forge. I'm sure there's something lying around.
perhaps it needs... Ah, right. Perfect. Right, let's go play some Darkest Dungeon now. You like the game Felissimo, but you say I always have good picks. You mean I pick nice games? Yeah, I try to.
Drowning for eternity.
But what has changed in me is that I am more focused on the game loop than the concept and the aesthetic of a game.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Yeah, if I understand correctly, Pastor, yeah, you see that everyone is trying to be special, specifically with the content, perhaps you mean. But perhaps the golden age will be many years after we're gone. You mean golden age in terms of technology and all that? Perhaps. If things go better, we'll see about it. Well, we might see about that. I don't know if we will see about that. Let's see, right? Right, I'm gonna go straight for the boss fight.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread. A momentary abatement.
Pastor says even integrity is commercialized in today's society. But Felissimo says, and I think that's how every generation looks at life. You just need to make the best out of it. Yeah, that's all we got, right? That's all we got now.
Returns even the boldest gaze. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
hands.
I can't argue with you on that, Pastor. Certainly, it's just that
Unbalanced.
the internet gives the option, shall we say, for many to act in a guru type of way.
Point.
And what I really not appreciate is somehow no idea how that has happened. Maybe it's because of that. Maybe because many gurus on YouTube, many people on YouTube try to appear as gurus. Even though my channel literally has entertainment on the title, it's like people are projecting the idea that because I am on YouTube and because I'm speaking live, that I'm somehow trying to appear as a life coach, I don't know, a type of guru. That is not the case exactly. That is not the case at all. It's literally entertainment. Pastor spits some facts right now. I like Conrad because he's real in a way that goes against this hypocrisy. Yeah, definitely, Pastor. Thank you very much for your statement. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I have done live in the countryside. You mean to live, not to do live? Sorry, I get confused. I don't know, Pastor. I like Vienna. I like Salzburg. I like the Alps. A cabin in the Alps would be great. But for me, it's what is best for the activities I want to do. So for start, it would be a city. Athens and also Vienna. No, I remember that. You say that an individual said that AI is the ultimate productivity tool, and your statements back then were respectable. What's the word here? But yeah, no, you didn't annoy me. Not at all. You didn't become offensive.
The light, the promise of safety.
Sedated.
Oh, you were triggered back then, Felissimo? Not a reason to be triggered by that, but yeah, no, you didn't say anything problematic from what I remember.
Light is the weapon that cuts on its own. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud. Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze. The match is struck. A blazing star is born. Impressive. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Well struck. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Precision and power. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Felissimo, I just had fake Greek yogurt with honey. Germans love selling yogurt Greek style with your flag on it. I've heard it's a fake yogurt if it says dessert. Maybe that also says dessert. I don't know. Fake, fake Greek yogurt. Oh, this is so funny. Maybe our conversations here about food in these live streams has made you hungry. Felissimo, it's not that fatty, but I want it. You can make it more fatty if you like. I like adding hazelnuts. Alright, send a pic on Discord. But yeah, I like Greek yogurt with honey and hazelnuts. It's tasty. I used to eat when I returned from the swimming pool.
A devastating blow. Death by inches.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Is that right, Pastor? I don't know if I ever had that meal, to be honest. I don't know. Let's complete this dungeon. In Germany they eat raw pork. Is that right? Felissimo, if you're still in the chat, let us know if in Germany you eat raw pork. I know about raw beef, but I don't know about raw pork.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies. Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Right. You want to go to Austria because you want to eat the food and drink the beer there. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Pastor. A very nice beer. I tried also some monastery beer in Austria. Very nice. And also, if you go to Austria, try dumpling soup. And try Viennese schnitzel. Felissimo, yes we do. It's minced, how it's called, pork. Is very high quality and produced under high standards than any other meat. It's called met, and we eat it on bread rolls. I love it. Sounds tasty, Felissimo. I like the idea. Is it in Austria as well? Or only in Germany? Yeah. Felissimo, there's the infamous Metigel you bring to parties. It's a hedgehog formed raw meat pile. I'll send a pic of that as well. That's great. And Austrians love this as well. Huh. That's very, very interesting detail, Felissimo. Thank you very much. Oh, I don't think I'm interested in any of that details, Pastor. Yeah, those are very specific details about that. What? I don't like that. Ah.
And now the true test. Hold fast, or expire. Their cursed
Right.
champion falls. Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Perfect.
Now it must be carried home. We dug for months, years, eternity, and we were rewarded with madness.
Oh, damn. Right, let's go for one more. Yeah, I'll totally try this met raw minced pork at some point in Germany and Austria. Interesting, Felissimo. You mean liver? Liver in Greece, it's pretty popular, I have to say. Okay, what do I need here? Γεια Άγγελε, πώς πάει? Κάνω και πιο νωρίς για να έχω κάποιες ώρες προβολών. Right. Liver paste. It's 60% fat. Damn. All right. Liver patty that you put on bread with pickled cucumber. I have to say it sounds tasty. You say liver paste is like foie de gras, how it's pronounced, but it's a very cheap version, you say. I have no idea about this. Ναι, θα κάνω και στις 10, Άγγελε.
Finally, resigned to his uncommon corporeal resilience, I lured him to the dig. There, I showed him the thing and detailed the full extent of my plans. Triumphantly, I watched as he tore his eyes from their sockets and ran shrieking into the shadows, wailing maniacally that the end was upon us all. The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Send another pic, Felissimo.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. blood pumps. The limbs obey. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood. Impressive. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue. Grievous injury, palpable fear. Annihilated. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud. Eradicated. Obliterated. Decimated. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Press this advantage. them no quarter. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? The abyss returns even the boldest gaze. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. The match is struck. A blazing star is born. A devastating blow. Singular strike. Well struck. Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches. Precision and power. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. This expedition at least promises success. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike. Masterfully executed. A decisive pummeling. In Radiance, may we find victory. trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. The madman hides there, behind the pews.
Zie ya, Felissimo.
His mindless drivel. A moment of clarity in the eye of the storm. Vigor is restored.
Ja.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
What?
Injury and
What?
despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves. More
Damn.
blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein.
killing blow.
In life,
Perfect.
his claims to recognition were dubious at best. In death, they are ridiculous. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Alright, that was it for now. Thank you for watching.